Accomplished actor, accomplished musician, always putting out new projects. Have you ever really sat back to think about everything you've done?
You know, I think that that's kind of something that's pretty common for most people that are busy in life. You kind of just let it fly past you. So there have been times where I've tried to look back and be like, oh, wow, I did get to work with this person, or I did get to go on that stage. And that's pretty neat to do every now and again. But I definitely more often than not catch myself just kind of letting it all happen and kind of going through it. But I also don't mind doing that because I know that one day when I'm sitting with my grandkids, I'll be able to look back and tell stories, and that's when I'll get to reminisce about it all.
That's my thing. It's like life. You have to have a life that has stories to tell.
Exactly. That's what I want. My grandfather is one of my best friends, and I've heard him tell some pretty cool things, and I want to be able to have that. I want to have that effect just from a different walk of life.
Now, acting and performing on stage, two very challenging things. What's more challenging mentally and emotionally, performing for TV or performing on stage?
You know, that one's a hard one to answer because they're both really similar, especially like I was on a show, Last Man Standing, and it was a live studio audience.
Oh, that's
what
right.
we performed in front of. So that was very similar to being on stage because you can be having the worst day in the world, but those people still took time out of their day to come and watch you do your job, your art. I know that's kind of harsh to say, but it's our job. Yeah. And so they don't need to know that I'm having the worst day ever. And I also kind of love that because there's something subconscious about going out on stage or going in front of a camera and putting a smile on your face that makes you feel better. You know, smiling is one of the best medicines in laughter.
Exactly.
So I think that they're both very challenging. They both are a little bit different, but really I don't think that I would be good at either one if I didn't have the other.
Wow,
if that
really?
makes sense.
Yes, it does.